Hey everyone, it's Angry Turtle, and here is my Warship update. This is quite a good season for me, as you can probably tell. I do play on my phone, and my skill in tossing flares and navigating troops are terrible. I'm not gonna lie, those are not good. Not on par with top players, but luckily, my math and logic is a little bit better. So I was able to figure out strategy that is working, and I am able to bully even high-ranking 6 engine players. I was very successful. Of course, there is a loss sometimes. From time to time, there is a loss. It's quite rare still. You may ask why I'm not pushing higher, because it's like not possible. I'm trying, and it's searching and searching, and the will of death is occurring and not letting me fight anyone at all. I I would like to be first. First time ever, I was never first on the global. But now, what's the strategy? As probably that's what you are for, the tech tree, what I did, and how the fight is looking like for me. So the tech tree, I'm not maxed out yet, so several upgrades left, and I will be maxed out at 5 engines, and I'm not going for 6. I'm not going for 6, I'm afraid it's a mistake if I do, and it will be worse. So I need to grab those tokens, 500,000 tokens waiting for me. Flare, rank 2, I don't plan to upgrade it. Those tokens are too scarce. My defenses are upgraded, as you can see. My doctors are upgraded, and my riflemen are upgraded. Those are my only troops that I decided to go with and upgrade. My damage I just recently picked up. I was playing without any troop damage, troop health for all this time. That's the tech I just, from last 2 chests, I picked up finally this tech. So if you want to follow my path, don't take that. It's for later. You are rushing for 5 engines if you plan to follow this path. Ignore Kevan, ignore any other hero. You are taking Bullit. Yes, Bullit. The reason for Bullit is he cannot be one-shotted no matter what, and perfect synergy with doctors. I will show you in combat. But that's the reason for Bullit. Best hero, as I don't really need to use any other hero. Any other abilities are not needed. I do already have all the tokens wherever those were possible, and one last path after I will take 500k tokens, I will grab one of the proto. I'm still not sure which one I need. I do face more and more of the rocket chopper. I'm still winning unless I face the number 1 player. I only faced him once, as number 1 player on the leaderboard does have boost for landing crafts and way more rocket chopper than anyone else. So I'm not sure yet if my strategy will be good enough to defeat 6 engine with boosted landing craft. So it may be that I will stop grinding at some point. I'm defeating rocket chopper with mini shock so far without much of an issue, as long as landing craft is not boosted. Now, this is the tech, as you probably noticed, max out artillery. I invested in artillery, as that's offensive season, so every offense. The reason for upgrade to damage to 40%, there is a reason behind it. It's not just random to do more damage with defenses. The reason for that is to synergize with mortars. Every player that is running rifleman without health boost, without the health node, this one, will die. Those riflemen will die from a single shell from a mortar. So that's very powerful. That's why I went for that. I still have only 1 rocket launcher. Should I get another? I'm not sure. I'm most likely gonna invest in more troop damage. My last 500k tokens will go in here. I will see if that's gonna be a good choice. I hope so I can cut down my combat times a little bit. Now, how do the combat goes? Let's see if we have some high-ranking players. Oh, Stoneheart is high-ranking player. I'm not sure if that's a YouTuber Stoneheart or some other Stoneheart. I'm not sure, but I do watch sometimes Stoneheart. That's a YouTuber that do awesome Boombish videos. So I do watch this Stoneheart. I'm not sure if that's the same. There's a lot of Stonehearts recently on the leaderboard, so I don't know who is who. So my replay, I am attacking. So you can see that's 6 engines. So I'm bullying 6 engines in very simple method of, depend on the layout, but dropping Bullit up front, you can see Bullit is taking damage. Therefore, my doctors are healing Bullit and accelerating a group of riflemen around the Bullit. Then I can do the split by just flaring them forward. And the taunt basically removes all the risk that my riflemen gonna die. And now they can go work on the top, and remaining riflemen can work on the bottom. Plus, I do have artillery to accelerate progress a little bit. Normally, I would use artillery for the most out-of-the-line engine, but this base is basically split on half. So I'm waiting to see which engine will be going down the slowest, and that's where I'm using artillery. If I would be a little bit more conservative sometimes with the Bullit and not spending as much GBE, I can cut this time a little bit. As you can see, those riflemen did reach the bottom engine. I was short to launch one more artillery. Maybe I could have saved more GBE, but that's the time. We are looking at the times depending on the base. This one is 2 minutes 55, I think, our takedown. And how our base did, in this case scenario, our base did really good as we defended, but that's most likely only Stoneheart was trying to kill us fast. So enemy replay, what happened on this particular attack. It's not easy to do with my base. I do have max out sniper towers, and they do hit all the rocket chopper too. Like max out sniper tower with building damage, they are no joke. They do a lot of damage. If I can find something else in my log, I would love to show you a live one, but that's about impossible. That's rank 22. That's 23. That's again. Okay, we did twice Stoneheart. I didn't know it's possible to match twice. Oh, that's someone else. And you can see the time difference. So that is getting quite close. 2 minutes 57 is my time. Their time is 2 minutes 51. I'm pretty sure that's similar base. No, that's a little bit different. Okay, so you will see different attack here. That's a little bit different of a base, but idea again. Look what Bullit does. Like Bullit basically takes all on himself. And on other side, I'm just sending another medic, and there's way less defenses, so I'm sending way less riflemen. Usually I go with just one boat of doctors. In here, it's 2 boats of doctors, as the base is nicely split on half. And if I accelerate now, they will just free clear. There's not much reason for me to do anything. As I'm saving, now I'm farming GBE, and you can see the top one, I don't even need to go there. That's the power of artillery. On this season, there is no more building health boost available, so I will always be able, if I want to kill one engine with artillery, which helps with the speed a lot. And lastly, enemy attack. Where do we have this enemy attack? So enemy attack, they did really good here. So you may notice they still using riflemen themselves, the clone rifleman and the brick. Like the brick is powerful too, although I do prefer Bullit as I do have artillery. In case of brick, her abilities are very GBE intensive, so you cannot have brick and artillery. You need to choose one or the other. So I would not recommend, if you plan to use brick a lot, to go for artillery. If you want to go Bullit, artillery is a perfect match. 6 engines, I'm not going at all, as I will not be able to take anything at 6 engines. And that's their attack. They did really good. They did really good. But that was my win as well. Can we do one live? I'm on another win streak. Let's see. One live attack. Can we do it? Even if you find one, I bet we're gonna lose as I'm recording. And unfortunately, it's 15 minutes later, and that's still a spinning wheel forever. That's gonna keep going, most likely. So I cannot, unfortunately, show you a live attack. If I will keep going good, then I will try to record some for later, if I don't start falling down like a rock. Hopefully not. But for now, thank you a lot for watching. Good luck with your warship grind, and see you in the next one. Turtle out.